Greetings, everybody. It's your girl, Kiara Washington Speaks, and welcome back to my channel. To all of my returning subscribers, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for sticking with your girl since day one. To all of my new subscribers, welcome to my page. I thought that it would be really good for me to come back on here and reintroduce myself really quickly, okay? Because I've been getting subscribers over the past 30 days, and I'm like, okay, y'all starting to come back, and I love it, and I love it. And I love it. So a little bit about me. My name is Kiara Washington. I have been in the sales arena now for 7 years, going on 8 years. And what I do primarily on this channel is I share with people, everyday people such as yourself, tips and tools and strategies on how to break into the sales industry. Particularly, my background is in telecommunications. So a lot of the content that you will come across, if you decide to go to my actual channel and check out my content, is you will see a lot of it is revolving around specifically wireless telecommunication sales, because that is my background. I wanted to come on here because I wanted to share something with you all that really has helped me be able to navigate my sales career, not only my sales career, but continue to make self-improvements over the years. And it's simply this. When I first got into the sales arena, is specifically when I got my first promotion. When I explained to you all that I really didn't know what I was doing. Let me say that again. I didn't know what I was doing. I really had to learn as I went along. But the one thing that I had, and the one thing that I will tell you, if you have this, you are going to be successful in your own right, and you are going to make things happen. If you can see yourself where you want to be, and you believe that what it is that you truly desire for your life, you will have it, you will have it. Let me say that again. If you see yourself already landing that job, starting that career, going back to school, starting that business, whatever it is, right? It will be yours. And this is exactly how I landed the job as a business account manager. I literally said to myself, I don't know everything I need. I've never done this specific skill set of work. I've done sales, but not business sales, because it is the difference. And I said, but I want a change in my life. I desire to improve. I want more money. I want a better experience in life. I want to create my own lane. I'll tell you this, one of the biggest things that keeps a lot of us held back is our limiting self-beliefs. I'm serious, you all. It's amazing to me of how our minds work, right? And a lot of the times, and this is me personally, I can say this for myself, I have spent so much time wondering about the what ifs, wondering if I know enough information, wondering if I know enough people, wondering if I have everything that it takes to be successful. If you read that sign behind me, it simply says, you have everything that you need. Nothing else could be more true. You have everything you already need. Especially if you believe it. You already have it. Because this is how it works. And this is literally how it worked for me. And it will work for you the same way. If you already believe you have everything you need, it's going to work for you similarly. The way that I did not know everything I needed to know before I became a business account manager back in 2020. I didn't know everything I needed to know. But when I tell you, God placed people strategically in different areas in my life so that I could level up and I could grow and I could improve. God also put people in my life for me to mentor, people in my life to help me mature and help me grow. Prime example, when I was a business account manager for Verizon, over the course of those 2.5, 3 years when I was a business account manager, I can tell you right now, I had at least about 5, and I'll say minimum 5, upwards to about 7 or 8 reps that ended up getting promotions, going into a different field altogether. And they either used me as a reference, or they either came back and said, Kiara, the conversations we used to have when you were at the stores really helped me to be able to negotiate my salary, really helped me with the interview process, really helped me with my resume. And I've also heard that on this channel. Seriously, I have had people come back to me and say, Kiara, the video you talked about 3 strategies on how to become a good salesperson, how to interview, how to negotiate your salary, how to relocate. I have had so many of you all come back and say, that video really helped me. That content really helped me. That content really encouraged me. This is really what I'm saying to you. You already have everything you need. All you need to do is believe it. And then once you believe it, act on it, okay? Even if we think about what the Word of God says, it just tells us, show me your faith by your works, which means you're willing to already ask for the thing that you want and you desire. Then secondly, you're willing to show up like you want it and you're willing to play big. And when I explain to you the blessings and abundance that will begin to flow from that, it'll blow your mind, okay? So to every single person who's under the sound of my voice, you come across my videos, you come across my content, you're getting something out of it. I just want to let you know you are closer than what you think. You still have more left inside of you. This game ain't over. It ain't over until you exit this realm permanently. It ain't over. So as long as you are blessed every single day and you wake up, you have breath in your body, that's another chance. That's another opportunity to try again, to get it right, to improve yourself. Okay? All right. For me, my personal goal when I decided to get into sales and I decided that I needed to make more money and I wanted a better life. I've shared this before on this platform, but I'm going to share it again. My mother passed away in 2017, December the 11th, 2017 to be exact. When I tell you that was a very transitional period for me, it was a very transitional period for me because I was still really young. So losing my mom at that point in time in my life was extremely critical for me. But when I tell you, in her death and after her death, I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about dying with your potential. I learned so much about not wanting to let that be my story that I decided I'm going to push myself because not only do I know that that will make her proud, I also want to do it because I know that there is more in me. I know I desire a better life. I know I don't want to spend my life struggling. I know that there is more for me to aspire to. So figure out what your why is. Figure out why you want the things you want. Why you're going after the things you're going after. And make those things your mantra. Even when you start to feel discouraged and you feel like the sales aren't coming in fast enough, the clientele isn't coming in fast enough. Remind yourself of why you started in the beginning. Okay? It's the thing that's going to keep you going. Remember, the growth mindset says, how can I transform? How can I move forward? How can I find a way to find an alternative? How can I get through this? How can I get to the other side of it? That's the mindset you want to keep. Not a fixed mindset that says, the glass is half empty. This is pretty much the ceiling I can get here. What can you do going forward? Okay? All right. So I hope this video makes sense. It's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I had to get on here and just chat with y'all for a few minutes. If you're enjoying the content, please continue to watch. Let me know if there are specific things y'all want me to chat about and discuss. I really do appreciate the love and I appreciate the engagement from the Use Your 9 to 5 to Relocate video. And part 2 is up too, so I'll make sure I tag that in the end of this video if you all want to catch that one as well. Okay? I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'm your girl, Kiara Washington Speaks, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.